Boy, did I just trip onto something here. So this is their waste data system on hazmat. Solid waste. This is the WDS. It tracks activities regarding permits, licensing, registration, certificates, compliance, liquid industrial waste programs, authorized transporters, shipments of hazardous waste, manifest, user fees, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to plug in Lockhart here. We got to come up with it's probably going to be two companies, Lockhart and Additives International. Yep, here we go. So we're going to play with Lockhart here. Gives the GPS coordinates. Owner operator in 85. This is really interesting here. Alright, I gotta pull off the keyboard here. NL Kim's Associate Incorporated. This is back in, wow, we gotta check this out here. Anyway, activities. A lot to do with the liquid industrial waste generator. Site and business, but no longer generating waste? That is impossible. There is some huge red flags with this. Huge. Comments. We're going to come back to this. This is really interesting stuff here, though. Really interesting. So anyway, let's go back up to their violations and stuff here. Activities. Really interesting. check all that apply. They are definitely not complying with this stuff. Okay, here's the warning letters. That was a site ID. Now we're going to go with compliance. Let's see what they... Ooh, I got a bunch of stuff here. This would be in April, after I blew the whistle on them again. So this Brian guy is a responsible person. Facility inspected as hazardous waste, LG or LQG. What is that? 5 violations in April. And these are LIB generator must characterize and maintain records. And then the LIB generator maintains labeling or markings to identify contents. Records for 3 years, retention, container stored, protected, closed, free of residue, including exterior. Managed to prevent discharge. That is a biggie right there. Because that's the problem we're having. So let's look at these a little further. Record keeping, again. Here's another citation. Pre-transport requirements for generators as covered in subpart B. Satellite accumulation. This violate is linked. Here's another one. This one's going to be hazardous waste, liquid industrial waste. Demonstration that material is not a waste. Here's another one. Accumulation, training emergency plan, and air emission requirements. Sorry, I've got lung disease here and it's really killing me. And what do we got here? This would be 2017. Hazardous waste again. Waste log. They just keep repeating this over and over as I have evidence of it. Containers stored, protected, closed, free of residue. Here in 2016, right during the water crisis. Hazardous waste sampling. Got 2 citations here. Pre-transportation requirement, storing, training, emergency plan. And that was also Brian. Here still within 2016, June. 2 citations again. Same thing. 2007. So there was no inspections between 2007 and 2016, both in June. Huh. A different responsible person in 2007. And this also says joint inspection. EPA violation may be pending state 121 review. And they got 4 violations then. hazardous waste prevention rules. We got this same Brian back in 2006. They have an executed stipulation agreement with Brian in 2009. Man, this is just crazy. It just keeps going back. Same stuff. Hazardous waste. Whoa, we got a biggie here. This is a SNY, significant non-complier with the CEA. Hazardous waste. And we got 4 more violations here. The TSD, tanks not in compliance. Verbal? Are you kidding me? Follow-up, significant non-complier. So we had on-site EPA, tanks not in compliance, and then standard for ST, or the TSD tank system as covered in this subpart J. Man, this is just ongoing. And this would be from branch 5, inactive, close enforcement action, hazardous waste again, high priority, and another pending state 121 review. And we've got these tanks, tanks, tanks. Wow, this is insane. How is this allowable? Wow. And this would be that William Yoakum. See, they got cited back in 99. It just goes back all the way. The manifests, tracking number. Well, this is their site ID number. The plot thickens.